Edwin?
Hey, Jacob.
Yeah, how's it going, boss?
Which model is this?
This is the Model 3.
Model 3. I've driven the X.
That's my wife's car. This is the 2025. I bought this mainly so that I could test out the full self-driving, and it's been pretty good, pretty amazing actually. Did you do FSD when you tried the X?
No, I just drove it right here around the lot.
Ah, I see.
Because we were looking for a place to charge it.
Ah.
But apparently we don't have the charger for a Tesla.
Yeah, you can, as long as you've got some kind of.
It's right here by the tail light.
Oh, really?
Corner. Well, it came with a cable that you connect to the house or something.
Right. You can plug it in basically anywhere. Kind of like if you had a washer and dryer outlet, it'd probably charge it in 6 to 8 hours maybe. But if you had a 12 volt, something that you would plug like a vacuum cleaner in, it would take all day. But yeah, we've got the wall charger that Tesla has, and so this thing will charge in 4 hours or so, roughly. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I looked at those when I was trying to think about, because the wife's got the X, I've got this 3. What really came down to it is, can the car drive itself? And that's the only thing that is my prerequisite. If, Cadillac or, anything, GM, Ford, if they can do this, have the car drive itself, I will consider it. But I can't consider another car until it can do this.
Is this one driving by itself?
Oh yeah, I haven't touched anything since I picked you up.
That's awesome.
No accelerator or brake, no steering wheel or nothing. And Uber will pay me to just sit here basically and have the car do all the driving.
That's awesome. You said this one's the 3.
All the Teslas have it though. The 3, the S, the X, the S, the Cybertruck, all of them have full self-driving. And it's making all of these decisions.
That's really awesome.
Yeah. I'd love to see Cadillac or GM basically get this and put this on their cars. Because all they need is cameras and the computer chips. That's it. And their cars would be able to do this too.
But what's the price on one of these?
This thing, 2025 Model 3, cost me $35,000.
Not bad.
Yeah. And
Cheaper than
what you would have expected. The Model X was expensive. that was about $100,000. But for me, I just wanted to make sure, because I got a lot of money invested in Tesla. I just needed to make sure that this does what it says it can do. And there's no better way to test it than putting people in the back seat of Uber and have it chauffeur us around. Like, eventually I won't have to sit here. Like, I'm not doing anything anyway.
I might consider buying one.
Hey man, if that's my key. If you use this referral link, normally this costs $99 a month, but they'll give you 3 months free if you use that referral code. I paid $8,000 off top, and that price is included, right? So $8,000 for this software that drives itself basically. And if you get it, you work at about the EV tax credit, right? That's gonna go away in September. Bruh, $35,000 for a car that drives itself? I can't argue it.
I'm seeing that from my own eyes.
Yeah, man. I use this for all my Uber drives, and with the cameras, what you see is I put these on YouTube, and I'm monetized on YouTube. So I want to say my 89th Uber ride. I do it part-time, but I just want real people getting in here and experiencing FSD for the first time. I blur people's photos, their image, like it's recording, but I blur out people's faces. So you don't have to worry about your face being on the internet like that. But the reactions, they're priceless. They're absolutely priceless. So that's my goal for doing Uber, is putting this footage on YouTube and, getting people more aware that this thing is safer than I ever could be while driving. Like, I feel the most safe when the car is doing all the driving.
How about on the highway?
Oh yeah, highway, downtown, country roads. I put all that on YouTube. It goes wherever the Uber destination takes it. So, and downtown, airport, everywhere, I show it all. Sometimes it does make a navigational error, right? Because the navigation, even for Uber, the navigation can be funny.
Yeah.
And so the car is basically taking this, look at it, how it passes this truck because it's moving too slow.
Yes.
Look at this. It's not gonna sit behind this truck.
That's awesome.
It's got places to be.
That's awesome right there.
Yeah, and it'll get back over, do what it's got to do to get you to your destination safely, right? The speed limit is 35, but I got a preset of a 20% speed offset. So it'll do 20% over the speed limit when safe, right? So the max right now, it says 42, based on what I've put it on, is the max it'll drive on this road. If a cop pulls me over, I'm still responsible, right? If I can't be like, the car was speeding. No. As long as I'm sitting here, I'm in control. So I could take over at any given time. I could slow down. If I don't feel safe, I could always stop. But man, this thing drives better than me in every situation.
Yeah.
And this is my prerequisite. If I can buy another car that can do this, then I might choose something other than Tesla. But as it stands, this is the $35,000 with the tax credit. I mean, if it's not the tax credit, even 40 grand, to me, it's a bargain. I do like some of the designs from Cadillac. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
I've just migrated from aesthetics. I don't care what it looks like if it can do this.
But for now, it's only Teslas.
Yeah. What I would really like to see is.
There's like an I-Pace, driverless car.
Yeah, they have Jaguars. There's a company called Waymo, and they have LiDAR. It's like spinning tops on their cars, and they have radar. The beauty about Tesla is they're just using cameras and computer chips. With those I-Paces, each one of those cars cost about $200,000 plus, right? And you can't own one. You can only use their Waymo service, which is in California. It's in Austin, I think Atlanta, Arizona. You could order a Waymo if you're in those cities, but I'm not in those cities.
Yeah, we're not.
I'd like personalized autonomy. If I want to go to the VA or the dog park or wherever, I can press this button and the car is going to get me there no matter where. And those Waymos, they only really operate on city streets. They're trying to get on the highway, but I can take this car and go anywhere in the Metro Houston area. Further than that, really, county roads, whatever, then I ain't got to worry about driving. So $35,000 or $200,000. Yeah, most people will. I get it. There's choice. Like, you would like there to be choice, you know, and I would consider a Cadillac Lyriq if it did this. Choice doesn't even play a part for me anymore if this is the only thing that does this. Navigating through the construction area, making sure we don't hit this car over here. It saw everything over there. I feel safe. I can't say that with any other car. If you don't want a Tesla, that's fine. But I think people are going to choose, once they realize that you don't have to drive. Imagine, I say a year from now, I'll be able to get in the back seat where you are, and Tesla will take full liability of this car as it navigates through Houston. I could be watching TV back there. I could be doing karaoke or whatever, right? I could just be asleep. And this car, I mean, choice is out the window at that point, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't care if it's a Tesla or whatever. If I can go to sleep in the back seat and wake up in, I don't know, Alvin, Clute, Lake Jackson from Houston, to me, it's a done deal. Whether I want a Tesla or not, that's the only car that I could want to have. And that's where I'm at right now. So if GM or Ford, all they have to do is be like, all right, Tesla, just like they did with the Chargers, right?
Yeah.
Most GMs, Fords, they now have the NAC, which is the North American Charging Standard for their cars. All they got to do is work with Tesla and be like, okay, put that on our cars too. That makes sense. And Tesla will provide that stuff or give them the wherewithal. But I mean, it probably take 3-4 years before you even see a GM or Ford with this capability, because it's going to take some time. Each car is going to be a little different, right?
Yeah.
Maybe only certain models, the Mach-E and maybe the Lyriq, can do it, right? Because all the different shapes and you have to, even Tesla, their S and X and 3 and Y, those are different sized cars. The Cybertruck, every time you put the camera in a different place, the software is like, huh? You know, every time the car is just a little bit different, the software changes. So, but yeah, I would love to see GM do it, because I would then consider, maybe I would consider a Cadillac Lyriq if it could do this.
Yeah. We'll see. See in a few years.
Hey, it's quite possible. But in the meantime, I can't beat this, man. Uber's gonna pay me to talk to people about Tesla and not have to drive.
All we gotta do is just adapt to this to all these new cars.
Exactly. No sleep until driverless.
Because we're creating that way anyway. The only thing we humans gotta do is just adapt to it.
Exactly. I don't look at this as taking my job, right? I can't wait to just send it out. I'll be the one collecting the money. I could be at home right now. And this, could take people out and collect money for me. Just passive income, right? I could put a sticker on the side of the door and have it patrol downtown as a roving billboard. Just an advertisement. People would pay for that. And I don't have to do anything. That's crazy.
That's cool.
Yeah, the beauty about electric cars, I mean, you know, the maintenance factor
No,
is...
that was cool what it did right now.
Oh, you saw that? You saw it? Yeah, this thing is amazing. I didn't do anything this whole ride. Autonomy you can own. I imagine you want to go here.
Get off here.
All right. Edwin, it's been a pleasure, brother.
Thank you for the ride, Mr. Jacob.
My pleasure.
I was amazed by the driving.
Keep on the lookout.
Want me to keep this card or?
Yeah, that's for you. If you decide to buy a Tesla, use that referral link and you can get 3 months of this for free.
Oh.
All right, boss man.